Hey y'all, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. Happy Tuesday. Today is Monday for Aaron and I, so we are going to get all the trash gotten up. We're going to take that off. I want to do a little bit of a grocery haul for this next week, so I'll share that with y'all. I will share with y'all kind of the list that I make. It always depends on what's on sale at the store, meat wise, and then we kind of work around that. But I do have some things in the cabinets that I feel like I could make recipes with, as long as I get the ingredients that I need for those. So a little bit of homemaking today. Might do some little updates in the house, like decorating and stuff like that. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and let's go ahead. My battery died on me. But let's go ahead and get into the cleaning portion of today's video. By the way, I will show y'all what we're going to eat for dinner. I have half a package of ground beef thawed out and ready to go, so we'll definitely be doing something with the ground beef tonight, but probably, we might. We're not going to do tacos, but there is a thing that Aaron likes that I make. It's like a nacho casserole or something. Anyways, I might do that. We might do burgers, who knows. But first I'm going to turn y'all around and we'll get some cleaning done.
Never knew that it could feel this way when you lie next to someone. You don't even need to play pretend, 'cause you find the way you are. I wanna know you better, give me every detail. I won't judge you, as you know. I could stay forever when you're lying in my arms. My heart is open, it just took some time. Now I just hope that you'd stay for a little while. You fix what's broken when you make that smile. So just stay for a little while. So just stay for a little while.
I didn't think that I would find that someone who's as honest as you are. The way you make me feel at night when I am vulnerable and it's cold outside, but you make it alright. I wanna know you better, give me every detail. I won't judge you, as you know. I could stay forever when I'm lying in your arms. Oh,
My heart is open, it just took some time. Now I just hope that you stay for a little while. You fix what's broken when you make that smile.
so just stay for a little while.
So long when you go, and I can't get enough of you. So can't you stay a little while? I don't want you to leave, so please stay with me.
Stay for a little while.
Stay for a little while.
Hey, yeah.
My heart is open, it just took some time. Now I just hope that you stay for a little while.
You fix what's broken when you make that smile. So just stay for a little while.
My heart is open, it just took some time. Now I just hope that you stay for a little while. You fix what's broken when you at you now, there's no trace. I guess it's all been erased. You tell me that it's over, that we just hurt each other, but we don't have to end up this way. We're underwater, way off the shoreline. I try to reach you, but you're drifting away. We're underwater, but there's still time left. If we want it, we can breathe again, breathe again. I'm not surprised that you're feeling this way. I've long known that you're bothered by something. I don't believe that you're right when you say that we're better off this way. I guess it's true as my mother did say, you can't trust a soul that's been shattered. All those moments we shared face to face, was it all just a game you played? You tell me that it's over, that we just hurt each other, but we don't have to end up this way. We're underwater, way off the shoreline. I try to reach you, but you're drifting away. We're underwater, but there's still time left. If we want it, we can breathe again, breathe again. Don't leave me stranded this way. We have come too far to give it all away. I know it hurts to think back on when we met. Everything was easy then, but baby, we can find a way to get back to us again.
Alright, y'all, so I went ahead and did my grocery list right here of things that I knew we needed to get. So, salsa because we're out, sour cream, shredded cheese, tortilla shells, water, and drinks. We're out of pretty much all of that, or we have just very few waters left, and we go through a lot of water throughout the week because we're mostly outside. And then I do as we do, I went to my bank to see what kind of budget we could have for groceries this week, which, not to get like into it, but everything's been paid for. Obviously, we pay our bills immediately. Savings, if you owe any debt, like, you know, all the important things first, and then we have different amounts for just frivolous things or things for the home, and then your groceries, which is like next to bills, and groceries to me is a bill. I know what it's like to do without, so that is for sure one that is very important, that we have food to be able to eat. So for this week, I'm saying maybe 6-ish days. We have a budget of $60. This still gives us a little bit of wiggle room before we get paid. It's real life. We live, well, I mean, technically, I don't know if, no, we don't live paycheck to paycheck, but we don't really have much left over, if that makes sense. Aside from what goes in our savings account, which I don't look at our savings account as this is money I can pull from. So it's like the Dave Ramsey, but not really, you know, how he says to make sure there's a zero by the time you're done with everything. We always have a little bit in the bank, because I have experienced a surprise payment coming out. This month, it wasn't really a surprise, but it felt like, oh, I didn't know I had gotten an email from my editing software. I pay it annually, so each month it's basically free, but then each year you pay like close to $50, and that was a $50 thing that came out, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know that was going to come out, so I didn't plan for that. But now I know each June I have $50 added on to our regular bills. Anyway, lots of rambling there. I looked in our cabinets. We have a whole pack of hamburger meat left. We have, you know, enough for like 1 or 2 nights of just throwing everything together, like chicken nuggets, pizza rolls, and the pre-cooked chicken, the Tyson grilled and ready ones. So that's probably like a day or so. That's why I added the tortilla shells and shredded cheese, because we do that often, where we'll just heat up the chicken and put it in a tortilla shell with shredded cheese and hot sauce. Oh, I also want to add lettuce to this, because odds are we're gonna have tacos one night. I do cook different things, but tacos is a staple. It's like a spaghetti, you know? It's just always in there. So that's it. We are going to go take the trash off, and then I will meet y'all back here with the grocery haul. But when I have a budget like this, because I have like a budget for the groceries, but for the first half of the month I don't really think, okay, I can only spend this amount. It's normally those last 2 weeks or a week and a half that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna calculate this as we go. This is what we have, and it always works out for us. You know, it doesn't matter to me. I feel like if you want to evenly disperse your grocery budget between 4 weeks, go for it. But if you want to live like you can go out to eat and eat steak dinners every night for the first 2 weeks, and then you want to live like everybody else the next 2 weeks, you can do that, okay? There's no right or wrong, as long as you are not spending money you don't have, or pulling from things that you really, because I could pull from our savings account and be like, okay, we don't have to think about the price tags of the grocery store. But why would I do that? Because the savings it's like for a rainy day, or you never know, like your tire might blow and you need to go fix it. So I don't want to pull from that when I don't have to. So anywho, that's just how we do it over here. So it's time to go. It's 1 o'clock. We gotta get our groceries, and hopefully they have some stuff on sale that we can get. That way our $60 goes further. I forgot to tell y'all, it's okay. They know you live here. You don't have to hide that you make noise. I wanted to also mention to y'all that when it is time to have, like when we have the full grocery budget available again, I want to be smart this time and plan out. Like, we buy those 18 count boxes of Dorito mix chips. We've only done it a couple of times, and in my mind I was thinking, okay, well, we can do that now, so it's no big deal. But I just wonder, it's gotta be better and you'll get more if I buy the little snack size Ziploc bags and then buy the bags of chips that we want to eat, and then just make my own and put it in the basket. Because I feel like even if I'm still spending $10, I'm probably going to get maybe 30 bags of chips versus 18 bags of chips. So next month, I don't want to be paying for conveniences, basically. I want to be smart and just take the time out to do these things. Even like little fruit bars or stuff like that. I feel like I could make a peanut butter oat bar, you know, just to have something. Even like Rice Krispie treats, I could make them at home, and it may not be that I am, you know, it may be cheaper or maybe the same price to buy them already made, but the quantity I'm going to get a lot more, because I know for sure if I make a sheet, a casserole dish size of little Rice Krispie treats, and I could even put like little marshmallows in them, like mix something in them too. You know what I mean? Like there's the actual melted part, and then people also mix in so there's chunks of them. There's gonna be a lot more. So just kind of thinking about things like that. We already do that with meat anyway, so I don't know why I don't just do that with other things. Like kind of either make things so that there's a bulk amount for the same price, or with meat, buy the bigger package so I can break it up in multiples, things like that. Since I am a full-time homemaker, there's no excuse for me not to do it, you know, and I could probably help y'all out if you want to do something like that too. Alright y'all, I'm back from the grocery store. We spent $58, so under the $60 budget that we had. I got 2 corn. They were 2 for $1. This was $1.79. It's a spaghetti sauce. Garlic bread has gone up to over $2, which is crazy to me, but I got one of those. We only have half, so it's really like $1 and some change per meal, but got that. Salsa, this was $3.29, but I really like this sauce. I do not like generic brand salsa. I can tell a difference. Anyways, light sour cream, same thing with sour cream. I can tell the difference. I can even tell the difference between the one at Food Line and the one at Walmart. Like in the same brand. I don't know what it is about Walmart quality food, but it's not the same. It's nowhere near the same. Especially their meat. I would never buy meat at Walmart. The meat, I know how it's shipped because we knew people, it's family people that would do the hamburger meat. Do not buy those rolls of hamburger meat at Walmart. If you knew how they were shipped and everything, you probably wouldn't. Anywho, ranch, it was on sale, by the way, $2 and some change. Tortilla shells, pretty much everything was under $3 except for this. Straight iceberg lettuce, shredded cheese was on sale 2 for $4, so we just got one. We got one of these taco seasoning packets. The meat was also on sale. It was $4.99 a pound. It's normally $5.29, so it was $13.72 for almost 3 pounds. But it is 80% lean, so some of this gets turned into fat. About half a cup every time I cook, because I do half of it, which gives us like a little over a pound for each, but about half a cup is just liquid that I have to take out with a paper towel. And then this was, it said it was on sale for like $3.25, so I grabbed one of those, and that's it, except for their 12-pack canned drinks for the Pepsi brand. So Pepsi, Mountain Dew, I think Dr. Pepper, were buy one get one free. So they're originally $8.99, which is absurd, but we basically paid $4.50 per 12-pack. So it was a better deal than what we would normally be getting if you had to buy 2 of them that were full price, which we never do. We always buy drinks that are on sale. So that's the grocery haul. I'm gonna put this stuff away, but the meals, we may eat burgers tonight. We still have these buns. I have fries, tater tots, so I'll probably do that for dinner. And then here I'm gonna do spaghetti, and we have meatloaf, so that's 3 meals. And then we also have chicken, and honestly I have enough, we'll have enough meat to do spaghetti twice, but I don't know what else we'll do with the other half of meat. Oh, tacos. So tacos, spaghetti, meatloaf, burgers. There you go, that's 4. Fixed me a ham and cheese sandwich with pickles, mayonnaise, and chipotle on it. So after I get done eating, I want to take down anything that resembles spring decor, because I feel like it just seems like it's not supposed to be in here right now, even though it is technically spring. And I basically just want to leave up the things that are for the 4th of July, and I have some pillowcase covers that are also for the 4th of July that I would like to put out. So whatever else 4th of July themed stuff I have, I'm going to put that up so it screams 4th of July in here. And because after that we're going to be decorating for like just August, September, just sunflowers and apples theme, so kind of neutral but still summery. So we'll do that after I get done eating.
Baby, time to figure out what this could be. I dreamt of a life in a small town that wasn't enough for you somehow. I just wish I had a little more time with you, baby. Weeks and months and years they passed, and I knew it wouldn't last. When tears streamed down my face, my mama said, all the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday. And the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away. 'Cause growing up, falling in love, giving your all might not be enough. Just trust your head and your heart, that's what my mama said. I wish I could freeze this moment, just never let it end. Walking through the snow when you're taking my hand. All of those late nights on your couch when we just talked until midnight. I just wish I could freeze this moment, babe. Weeks and months and years they passed, and I knew it wouldn't last. When tears streamed down my face, my mama said, all the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday. And the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away. 'Cause growing up, falling in love, giving your all might not be enough. Just trust your head and your heart, that's what my mama said. Weeks and months and years they passed, but then I found something I knew would last. Just like my mama said. Gradually fades away. All the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday. And the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away. 'Cause growing up, falling in love, giving your all might not be enough. Just trust your head and your heart, that's what my mama said. That's what my mama said. That's what my mama said. I hoped we were gonna make it. He promised we would find the time.
Alright, I wanted to show y'all what I left out. So I left these out, which I recently got, well, maybe like a month ago at Dollar Tree. They're super pretty. And took that stuff down. I left this here. This is United We Stand. That's Dollar Tree too. And I took the one off of here. These are still alive, so I'm just gonna let them be. This I bring in with me at night after I'm done using it, just because I would hate for that to break. So I just kind of carry it with me. So there's that. That's from Lowe's. These I think are Amazon. And these over here, I took my like light blue springy ones down. So this is, let me see, Hobby Lobby. It was $1.99, which I probably didn't even spend that much on it. These are from the Dollar Tree, and I just put them I put them in these little pots because I thought that was funny. And then these little flowers were from Temu a long time ago. Got those from Dollar Tree as well. And then in here, oh, took that stuff down. All of that's in here now. Okay. And then over here, my books were looking a little messy, so I just hid them in these little things, because I was telling her I didn't put any decor in those because I feel like it's hidden anyways. So I still have space at the bottom if I want to put something decorative down there, but I did want to use this space. So I've got this little truck right here, also from Hobby Lobby. Says welcome friends. I've had this, by the way, for like 3 or 4 years now. And then the little birds were from the Dollar Tree. The big bird was thrifted. The mushroom was from one of my friends. And then this right here is from Dollar Tree. It's just their like fabric, and it's burlap. So I have that kind of everywhere. There's one right there, and then one right here with our little Kleenex boxes. I don't put anything breakable up here because the girls like to sit here and look outside when they're inside in the evening. So I just kind of been using these as like placemats. And then here are 2 of those pillowcases. There's actually 4. So we're gonna put these outside with my little red pillows that are out there. I thought that would look cute. And they're probably going to be a little bit bigger. I think these are about 18 inches. My pillows aren't like huge, but they'll still look really cute out there. So I have those 2, but they came in a set of 4. So I'll see if I can tag them here on the screen. And then there are 3 right there from Dollar Tree. Those are little paper things that you just kind of unfold. So that's all the decor I've done. By the way, I myself found out that you can see the tagged products through the TV if you're watching on your TV. So for me, I just have to like push up to like where you can fast forward if you want to, where you just kind of push it up and you see that red bar when you're watching YouTube. There was a little shopping bag icon bubble. It's like, for me it's black and white. And I clicked on that, and then I could see all the products that YouTubers leave tagged in their video. So that's awesome that y'all don't even have to look at the description box anymore if you don't want to. I'll just make sure the things I mention in the video are tagged, so you can just pop it up on your whatever device you're using and see all of that stuff. I know if you're on your laptop or computer, the description box will say, like a number and then products. If you click that, it will show you the products. And the description box is kind of hidden on YouTube now. So if you're on your computer or your phone, you just click more, and then that will show the description box. So hopefully that helps. I know one time they changed to where you subscribe to a person. Like used to, you just pop that thing up to where you could fast forward and you could hit the subscribe button. Now you have to like do that and then click the bubble, like an icon of the profile picture, and then subscribe or go to channel. I don't know why platforms make things harder when they update stuff. Like, leave the good stuff alone. I don't know why I don't like updates, to be honest. I rarely update my editing software because of like, every time y'all update this stuff, I go and I install it, and then I liked it the way it was before. Or it's like things are moved around. Like, why couldn't they just stay in that spot if you're not getting rid of that everything in the update, just let it stay in the spot. So, alright, I gotta go use the bathroom, but then I'm going to put these outside on our porch. Alright, so the umbrella is down because yesterday we did have like a random storm, and there was at first like wind and heavy rain, and then it kind of died down. But I'm glad we took the umbrella off of its thing, because in heavy storms the wind is just too strong to keep this umbrella up. So even with the like weight in there, which we have water in there right now, but I wanted to come show y'all like up close. I really need to wipe this off. Well, actually the rain helped, but there's still some like brown right there. Ooh, I'm sorry y'all, my brightness was turned up super high. But yeah, it's still actually pretty dirty through here. So I want to wipe this down. Also want to wipe down the pillows if need be, and just like make sure this area is cleaned up. And I really need to sweep. I need to find my broom, because there's like soil over here from where I garden and stuff. Which, speaking of, it's looking so good. That tomato plant is getting super tall.
Creating perfect memories, yeah. We hoped we were gonna make it. Little did I know that time would take us to a place where love could grow, but in a different way. Bigger than they'd say. Now looking at you keep me going back to those days, capable of keeping track of how many nights could pass. Cheap hotels and driving fast, and the radio playing our soundtrack. Broken love, tequila and bluegrass. Evenings just like movie scenes along the roads in Tennessee. Dreaming of what we could be from the back of your dad's red truck. No one thought I was gonna make it. No one believed I'd take the time for realizing my own dreams and taking care of you and me. I knew we were always gonna make it. Little did I know that time would take us to a place where love could grow, but in a different way. Bigger than they'd say. Now looking at you keep me going back to those days, capable of keeping track of how many nights could pass. Cheap hotels and driving fast, and the radio playing our soundtrack. Broken love, tequila and bluegrass. Evenings just like movie scenes along the roads in Tennessee. Dreaming of what we could be from the back of your dad's red truck. Those days we were invincible. Splitting up would be unthinkable. Though at times it made me cynical, I wouldn't change a single thing. 'Cause you gave me you keep me going back to those days, incapable of keeping track of how many nights could pass. Cheap motels and driving fast, and the radio playing our soundtrack. Broken love, tequila and bluegrass.
Alright y'all, I got my country music going to put me in the vibes of the 4th of July. But here's one of them. That one says Brave. This one says Home, America. So I really like these. They're kind of like a burlap picture. Everything's clean now. Got things swept, wiped down. I'm gonna put this, I thought about putting this on the table, but I feel like it's gonna get dirty. So I'm just gonna put it back over there. But we've got a little American flag right here. One of them anyway. And then I've got this little pick over here. This was from Dollar Tree. This one was Hobby Lobby. And don't mind my compost paper. This is also Hobby Lobby. I've got a couple of stars over here. God Bless America sign. Here's one of them. So cute. Here's the other one. Needs to be okay, twisted. There we go. Very patriotic. We had a flag up here, y'all might have remembered, but we took it down, the pole anyway, because it was getting like ripped off. It was gonna rip off of there, so that's why we haven't had that out. And that's why I was putting that flag on the wall, but it came off again anyways, even with the Velcro ones. So I'm just waiting to get something to put, oh my goodness, I don't know what that was. Something to put the flag where it can just be like one that stands up in the ground. Because the pole anchoring to a wall would just get too much winds to do that without ripping something out. So it's coming over here to show y'all the flag. Look at that pumpkin, my goodness. It rained last night, even after I watered things, and I've got another flag in that one. Here's some more pumpkin. And then I've only got one more thing. I feel like the outside is a lot more patriotic than the inside. One more of these little picks in this little tongue right here. Alright, so that's all the decorating for today. I'm going to show y'all what we're eating for dinner, even though it's probably going to be burgers and fries, or burgers and tater tots, something like that. I'm going to go ahead and pick this one off of here. I'll probably go ahead and take this one too. Look how nice that is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So cucumbers are doing great. There's the cucumbers, the back of it. And here's the front of it. It's going all the way up to there. No cucumbers yet. I mean, they're like this tiny. They're all over it, but they're just not ready to pick yet. I got another pepper right here. But he can keep growing a little longer. Our bell pepper, there's one in here. If I can find it. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Big juicy melon. I'm laughing because it's not a melon. And I don't think I have to water anything today. Maybe my corn. But we got a good amount of rain yesterday, so thankfully everything looks a little bit still wet out here. Even the porch was a little still wet from the rain. Nothing sprouted yet in this tray or that tree, but I just did those this week. Oh, and I didn't look, but let's see. Kitty, you using my potty. This is where I did the radishes, so I don't see any sprouts through there yet either. But we'll get some, I'm sure. Oh wait, there are some right there. Kitty, kitty, you better cover that up. It's compost. And thankfully they don't do it, they don't dig up my plants. They do it around where all the dirt is. Alright y'all, I'm going in. It's too hot out here for me. Alright y'all, getting our burgers ready. They're probably about done and we need to put the cheese on them. So I wasn't sure if we were going to do like fries or tater tots again tonight, but we had tater tots the night before. So what I did was some maple with the bacon baked beans, and which Aaron's not gonna eat what I'm about to tell y'all, but I also made some pasta salad with very little ingredients. Alright, here's my pasta salad. So for this, I have some shredded carrots in here, corn, the elbow macaroni, mayonnaise, a ranch seasoning packet, and some lemon juice. So I only had about half of this in here because we had used it for actual like dip another day. So I added paprika, garlic salt, onion powder, some an Italian seasoning to it, and it tastes, well, and pepper. It tastes so good. So I'm gonna have this on the side with my burger.